YouTube. In this video today we're going to be talking about the rotator cuff and shoulder health. So if you have any friends or yourself that are struggling with shoulder pain or anything when you're working out, I recommend you stick to the end of this video and see some tips that I have. Right, so let's start the video off if you're unaware of what I mean when I'm talking about the rotator cuff. Basically, it's four muscles that are under the anterior, the posterior and the lateral head of your shoulders, deltoids. Those four muscles are the teres minor, the infraspinatus, the subscapularis and the supraspinatus. And basically all they obviously insert from the humerus to the scapula, which is your upper arm, to your shoulder blade, and the rotator cuff provides the shoulder stability, and I like to think of it as like the abs, so they keep the shoulder stable and also help with rotation. So these are really common injuries with lots of like overhead dumbbell pressing, bench pressing to a certain degree with incorrect form, or just overuse of the muscles in general. So I'll put a couple of clips up on the screen showing different pictures, and we'll get into the next clip. Alright, so now we're going to go into the exercises that I use at the start of my workouts to help warm up the shoulders and the rotator cuff and prevent injury. I do these for about 3 sets from anywhere between 12 to 15 reps with some light weight, just getting the mind muscle connection first, warming up the rotator cuff and shoulders and getting mentally focused and prepared for the workout. So we'll see you in this next clip. Right, so this first one's just a standing anterior rotation, so concentrating on keeping my elbows in line with my shoulder, arms straight the whole way. I'm just holding the dumbbells in front of my anterior deltoids and rotating the arms and the shoulders until it's up in like a dumbbell pressing type of phase, and then trying to really stretch back and stretch out the rotator cuffs and the muscles in the shoulders. Right, so this next one is just an external rotation while I'm standing, so I'm just trying to lock my elbows in by my side, hold the dumbbells flat and bringing my shoulders out and trying to focus on like squeezing a little bit of the rear delts. So you don't have to go heavy with these. I'm only using I think it's a 4 kilo dumbbell at the time, so that's about 8 pounds, and you just go light and go really high reps with all of these exercises. Right, so into the next clip. Right, so this first one's kind of it's like a broomstick rotation, I guess you'd call it. Don't actually know the name for this one, but as you can see, I'm bringing one arm up above and behind my head and then doing the same thing with the other shoulder. Good one for this to help your mobility is trying to bring your arms closer together, because as you can see here, arms are kind of further apart, but sometimes I try and do them a lot closer. Just get a further stretch on the anterior and posterior deltoid, and then you'll see here I'm doing kind of like an over the head rotation, pulling it from the front of my body to the back. A couple of times I'll just go halfway, stretching the anterior deltoid towards the back, and then I'll go into a front raise, so just practicing my form before I go into a workout, making sure that one shoulder isn't raising any more than it needs to be, and just warming up that front deltoid. And then I'll go into this behind the back press, getting ready for any overhead dumbbell pressing or anything. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so this next one isn't really an exercise as such, but it's something I like to do in between sets if I'm feeling a little tight in the shoulders or still feel a bit cold. So what I'm doing, I'm just standing a little bit off the wall, hands and palms flat against the wall, and I'm just emulating a dumbbell press, so going all the way up, all the way down, really focusing on getting the muscles ready to fire in that movement. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Right, so this next one's more of just all-round shoulder health exercise. Face pulls have been shown to be a really good exercise for all-round shoulder health, and it's also a really good one for rear delt. A lot of injuries from the shoulders you'll see is because people have massive front delts or massive side delts, and they're not working their rear delts, so the rear delts become weak and they cause injury. So what I like to do at the end of every shoulder workout is just 15 reps, 15 quick reps, or not quick reps, but just quick quality reps. Sometimes I do like drop sets, as you'll see here, yeah, just real nice high reps at the end of the shoulder workout, just to help the all-round shoulder health. Make sure I'm not getting injured, and it's a really good like finishing exercise. Just slowly warm down the muscles, help out the joints and stuff from getting injured. Alright guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned a thing or two. If you did, like and comment, and of course be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.